He can basically do everything that Superman can do. He's really, really strong, and he can fly. I mean, who doesn't want to fly, right?
I love the idea that I got a whole team of dudes like pulling me around like a marionette and I'm flying around. But the harnesses are no bueno. They are super uncomfortable and it's a little pinchy, dudes. It's a little pinchy down there.
Say my name so my powers will become yours. Shazam.
Wait, for real?
Say the key! Shazam!
Billy's had a hard life. He lost his mom when he was very young, and he's basically been searching for her his entire life.
He is, put into a group home with 5 other foster children and the family that they comprise, and that's a different and awesome kind of family.
It's different.
Yeah, it's
It's
new.
unique.
It's
And no one's
got a cool
never
family.
seen it before, and this is the first thing that all of us get to be the character of, because they're just in comics.
Suddenly he discovers that he's capable of this amazing superpower by just saying one word. Immediately when I got the part, I was practicing right away. I immediately went straight to my mirror and I was like, Shazam! 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 And I just kept practicing it over and over to find, the right way to say it, I guess.
I'm pretty proud to play maybe the only character in all of comic book lore, anything in the DCEU who could legitimately beat Superman. And I'm looking forward to one day maybe getting to fight Henry Cavill. I think that'd be friggin' awesome. The first time I put on the suit, it was really trippy. I would say trippy is the operative word. To put on that suit, man, was it was an incredibly humbling experience. I got to pull this brass ring and be one of these characters that very few people actually get to be in their career and in their life.
Perfect man, pure of heart, flawless in every way.
Dr. Sivana is Shazam's nemesis. He is a guy who decides to choose the dark side over the worthy side. He has the 7 sins, wrath, greed, all these guys inside him, and consequently spends most of the film trying to grab power back from Shazam so that he can be the most powerful person in the world.
Shazam's powers are many. He, has stuff like super flight and super speed and super strength and endurance and durability and all that jazz, and shoots lightning from his hands. Pretty sick.
He's obviously a superhero, which makes him badass, but he's not badass because he's a kid in a superhero's body. He's not always he's not super intense and angry about stuff. He's making fun or living like a boy's dream of being a superhero. So that's what you see when you look at Shazam instead of looking at Batman, always angry and intense.
Fortunately, I'm just a man-child in so many ways. Still, sorry, parents.
He's like a big kid. I don't think he would be upset with me saying that. He's got energy and he has a kind of inventive humor that just has everybody around him feeling really good, and I think it really suits what he's playing.
I've always tried to hold on to my sense of awe and wonderment and joy and fun, and so I'm really grateful that my very makeup, the way I was wired from birth, lends itself toward playing a man-child, I suppose, a 14-year-old inside of a 30-year-old.
And I think the tone of the film encourages that kind of lively, fun, childish, mad humor that Zach encapsulates, and certainly all the kids are bringing to their parts as well. And the more fun they're having, then the more terrifying Dr. Sivana can be.
Hanging out with all of the kids on set is awesome. They're genuinely a really great group of kids and families with them,
We're all super, super close. I feel like we haven't been together for that long, and we're already really, really, really close.
I think we know each other's Starbucks orders too, right?
Yeah, Starbucks order.
We all played Nintendo Switch. I mean, we're all in it to win it,
It's gonna be a fun family movie. What kid doesn't want to be a superhero?
And it's a dream. It's a dream being a superhero movie, right, guys?
Yeah.
It's a dream come true.
We're technically a part of the DC universe now,
We
so
are.
we
It's
are in a whole new world.
That is
Look at Freddy's shirt.
Represent.
I think it's wonderful that the film is going to be funny. Simple as that. I think, we've had a lot of very dark superhero movies in the past, which have been great, but there's time now, I think, for humor to have its part as well.
I think that's what young and old will both walk away from and go, wow, that was fun. And I saw myself on that screen. And that's a really cool thing to be able to give people, you know, particularly at a superhero movie.